Padahal ini cuma 1,5 jam dari Jakarta. Tapi kok toko drum ini bisa sekeren ini ya? Punya panggung drum yang bisa muter-muter. Isinya lengkap banget, sampai jual baut sekecil ini. Buat apa ya?
Baut setitik ini dia jual.
Mana yang punya toko humble banget lagi.
Are you drummer?
Yes.
Can you show me your drum skill?
Please tonton video ini sampai habis dan jangan lupa subscribe. Selamat datang di Yo Iqbal Vlog. Libur lebaran kali ini gue sama keluarga pergi liburan ke Singapura. By the way, mohon maaf lahir batin ya teman-teman. Maafkan jika gue dan tim Drum and Drum ada salah-salah. Gak afdol rasanya buat gue kalau bepergian ke luar negeri gak explore toko drum. Sekalian ajak kalian buat liburan online. Yuk ikut.
Good morning. Hahaha. He is Tan Bun, the owner of 16-bit drums.
Yes.
And this is the drum store. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Ini namanya Tan Bun, dia yang punya toko drum ini. Kebetulan gua udah kenal lewat Instagram dan ini pertama kalinya kita ketemu.
This is one of
So it's the first music shop in the world with a revolving stage.
wow.
Wah, ternyata ini satu-satunya toko drum yang ada revolving stage-nya. Panggung drum yang bisa muter-muter kayak begini. Berasa kayak drummer kelas dunia bisa main drum di revolving stage kayak begini.
Why you build the revolving stage?
Because I want drummers to be proud
Okay.
to have a shop that is special and can fight with all the car shops. Yeah. Can fight with all the luxury brands. Drums is also a luxury hobby.
Masuk ke sini tuh rasanya nggak kayak toko jualan doang sih. Tapi ini kayak nampilin barang-barangnya keren mereka. Sorry, I toss
Yeah,
mix.
Yeah, I just
Hope you understand.
no problem. Yeah, I want it to look grand for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drummers and the guitarist coming. Oh, I'm so jealous. Yeah,
This is so cool, man.
yeah.
This is very cool. Can I try
Yes.
the drums?
Yeah. Sure.
Kita boleh cobain. Oke. Alright, here we go. I feel like Joy Jordison, Slipknot, bro.
Gue lihat ada beberapa drum yang nggak dijual di Indonesia.
Another drums in your store.
Okay, so we have over here a demonstration area for the new Evans Hybrid sensory percussion sound system, right? That they work together with Sun House. And this is probably the only demo set that you see in Asia, because I've never really heard about it or seen it elsewhere except in some people's videos and things like that. But
Okay.
it's very new and it has not made any sales in Singapore yet, or that I heard of even in Indonesia.
Yep.
or
I never
Thailand.
seen in Indonesia.
Yeah. So we put this together to let people have a feel of what this is about. So it's definitely not just an electronic drum. Okay, so it is a very, very powerful hybrid system, right? So we would like to use it more together with the acoustic drum so that you could keep a consistent beat going while
Okay.
trying to play all the new funny and cute melody lines that it comes with, and it really helps the drummer to be more creative in their approach to drumming, using electronic sounds rather than just making it electronic drums, so this is definitely something that we believe that a lot of people will be playing in a few years time, or maybe 10 years time. Everybody will be playing a drum kit like that, still having the acoustic drums, but
Okay.
using also all these electronic enhancements and add to the drums.
Got it. Can I
Yeah.
try?
Yeah, sure.
Oke, kita akan coba ini. This is a trigger from
Trigger.
Evans.
it
And then-
has 12 zones of sensitivity.
12 zones. 12 zones. Wow.
Sensitivity in different places. See,
Okay.
when you hit like here, they tell you.
Oh, oke. Wow. Jadi ada 3 trigger, satu di tom, satu di kick, satu di floor tom. Di snare sama hi-hat nggak ada ya. What is this?
There's the central module unit, like the brain of.
Oh, looks like
Yeah.
sound card. Iya, bentuknya kayak sound card gitu. Ya, connect to the software.
Yeah.
Oh, oke. Jadi dia kalau mau mainin ini harus connect ke sini, terus harus connect ke software ini. Penasaran sih gua, kayaknya canggih banget ini ya. Gila, ini keren banget ya.
Evans Sensory Percussion. Tapi ini juga belum dijual sih di Asia katanya. Cuma di display aja supaya orang bebas nyobain. Terus ada Airtom Black Hole. Dia sebenarnya practice pad, tapi bisa dijadiin drum elektrik. Canggih juga ya.
Ini kayak drum head gitu. Terus kita taruh di sini. Oke, so tight. Enak banget feel-nya. Terus kalau lo mau ke drum akustik tinggal dicopot begini. Wow. Wow, that's very easy.
Yeah.
Terus kalau mau dipakai lagi tinggal taruh begini. Begini. Oke. Dan ini bisa jadi electric drums. Tinggal lo beli modul sama beli triggernya. Dan modulnya bisa nyambung ke merek apa aja. Yamaha, Roland, UX, anything.
Terus ada lagi drum high-end dari merek Pearl yang kalian gak bakal lihat di toko musik Indonesia. Belum lagi simbal-simbal dari Istanbul. Aduh. Apalagi drum headnya, susah banget nyari merek Evans di Indonesia. Yang ada serinya itu lagi. Aduh, jujur gue bosen banget sumpah. Kenapa sih di Indonesia selalu terbatas? Padahal kalau di Indonesia punya banyak produk kayak begini dan lengkap kayak begini, terus bisa dicoba, drummer-drummer pasti tahu bedanya drum satu sama yang lainnya. Ya mudahan ada toko drum di Indonesia yang asik banget kayak begini. Semoga juga Drum and Drum bisa mereview dan merekomendasikan alat-alat drum yang bagus buat kalian miliki. Sekarang kita tanya sama yang punya toko, rekomendasi alat drum terbaik.
If I only had 100, what could I buy?
$100? So we're very low on stock on these. They're from US, you know, from Colorado, right? So
How much for this one? $64.
yes.
Wow. It's like 1 juta. No. It's like 700,000. What is this?
It's a cymbal trolley bag,
Uh-huh.
right? With wheels.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
This normally any cymbal trolley bags in the world would at least be $280 Singapore, at least.
Oh, really?
And that's maybe 6 years ago. But this is $90.
90
$90
$90.
Singapore.
Wow.
So you won't be able to find a $90 trolley bag, cymbal trolley bag anywhere in this world.
do you sell snare drum 100?
Snare drum under 100?
Uh-huh.
No.
No. No.
Yeah.
What's top 3 recommendation for you for snare drum?
Can rotate the stage.
Top
three
3 recommendation snare drum.
Obviously, the Pearl limited edition Sensitone.
Oh,
which is
Steve Heron.
it is
design.
used to be Steve Ferron design, but now it is just its own limited edition.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a black nickel over brass, and this is like basically a typical Black Beauty kind of snare drum.
Yep.
So, and I mean, in terms of Pearl always charges very fairly. So you'll be shocked to find that there are some people that have done some blind tests on this snare drum versus the Black Beauty.
Oh, really?
And this snare drum won the test. Yeah.
Okay, I should try.
Yeah. So
Next.
and another snare,
Mhm.
obviously, is the Stavecraft.
Stavecraft.
Yeah. So these are all stave wood.
Mhm.
So you can see well, obviously the free floater,
Free floater.
right? And so yeah, when you look at this free floater,
Mm-hmm.
this 3.5
one.
by 14. Okay, why is this free floater famous?
Mm-hmm.
This size, he was playing this size.
Oh, really?
In the video,
Yeah,
This-
yeah. 14 by
Brass. 3.5.
3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's 3 recommendation for cymbals?
Cymbals.
Mhm.
Wow.
For cymbals.
Cymbals that side.
Oh,
Well, I mean, for sure, Istanbul Agop is very famous
mm-hmm.
for 3 things.
Clapstack.
The original.
Yes, for
The
sure.
the whole world is copying the clapstack. Okay.
This is the first clapstack, right?
Yes, the original.
The original, right?
Original. Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, the Dry Dark Brilliant. This is the latest thing, and you played on it just now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful cymbals.
This is so good for crash, for ride.
and the series is
Mhm.
only that 5 cymbals. 15-inch hi-hat, 17-inch hi-hat,
Oh, really?
19, 21, 22. That's it. That's all.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
And-
last one.
Okay, last one obviously would be
What is this?
the 30th anniversary.
Anniversary?
Yeah. The flagship model of Istanbul Agop.
Wow.
Right? So Istanbul Agop.
It's like blank cymbals.
Yes, correct. Because
Oh,
you could see the marking here.
this one.
Yes. Right? Because they don't have to put any logo. The moment you see a blank symbol like that, it's Istanbul Agop. And this is the most expensive symbol.
How much?
This 20-inch will be around 800 plus.
800 plus?
Not very expensive. I think other brands they are more expensive cymbals. So for the 22-inch it's like 900 plus. Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a 20-inch. So and it's beautiful cymbal.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
the
yeah.
highest end of Istanbul
Wow.
Agop. Yeah. And it comes with a leather bag.
Yeah.
It
This
comes
is
included.
include.
Included with it the leather bag.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ternyata harus punya lebih dari $100 guys, biar puas jajannya.
What's 3 top selling in your store? Ini kursi drum. Wow.
Yeah.
This is
Drummers.
hydraulic system.
Yes. There are drummers in Singapore that have this for 31 years
Oh, really?
and it's still working.
31 years. Wow, the durability is so crazy.
Yeah, and the high density foam is also very, very good.
Okay.
Compared to that is
Okay.
Earth. This is
How much? How much for this one?
This one about $400.
400.
$400.
$400. And then this one.
About $250.
Okay.
Way this one.
Okay, let's try Drumtron $400 and Drumtron $200.
System. Whoa. Whoa. I feel your bum is supported properly like that. Whereas the normal drum chair
Ya sistemnya bukan hidrolik tapi sistemnya ulir, berasa jadul sih.
which is a typical all other kind of chairs like that.
I think I feel it's like old
Yeah,
old style.
and you go down.
This is like
Not comfortable for the back.
yeah. Sumpah ini berasa old gitu. pakai ini, pakai yang ulir. Ini rasanya terbaik banget sih. This is Shannon Forest sign.
Yes.
Wow. Dan ini menurut gua sih desainnya cakep banget ya. Classy gitu. Lihat deh. Tuh, classy banget, nggak pasaran di mana-mana. Ini bener-bener eksklusif banget kelihatannya. Gila sih. Gila sampai sini-sini tuh. Simbal semua, simbal semua. Nih lihat ya, drumhead Evans. Stoknya segudang. Tuh dari atas, tengah, bawah. And ini masih ada lagi dari bawah, tengah, atas. Gila. Wow, apa ini? Ini signaturenya Joy Jordison kayaknya ya. Namanya Heavy Metal Crusher. Kayak gitu. Kayak aneh banget sih suaranya. Sumpah ini kayak aneh banget sih suaranya. Ini gue nggak tahu baut apaan. Gila. Tuh. Nih. Ini buat apaan coba? Tuh, baut sekecil ini. Setitik nih. Baut setitik ini dia jual. Buat apa ya? Are you drummer?
Yes.
Can you show me your drum skill?
My drum skill, I don't have much drum skill. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see.
Wah, ternyata yang punya toko bisa ngedrum guys. Pantes toko drum ini vibes-nya asik banget buat dikunjungi.
Kayaknya gue pengen beli ini deh. Ini kunci drum, tapi jadi satu sama dampernya gitu. Jadi masangnya kira-kira begini nih. Is there any discount
Any discount
for Indonesian musician?
Of course, if you come, we'll give you a 10% discount.
Wow, okay.
You just mention Iqbal's friend.
Okay. Mention Iqbal's friend,
Yeah.
and then you get 10% discount. Ini barang paling konsumtif buat drummer ya. Drum head, kunci drum. Terus ada lagi drumstick. Gua tuh kalau stick udah otomatis setiap bulan beli karena kan gua nggak di endorse ya. Ya tapi syukur sih kalau ada yang mau ngasih drumstick buat gue. Thank you banget.
Ini gue belum ada sejam jajannya udah segini nih. Ya mumpung ada diskon sih. Kalau kalian kesini sebut Yo Iqbal Friends, bisa dapat diskon 10%. Lumayan kan?
By the way ini buat floor enak banget sih. Tapi sayangnya nggak ada di Indonesia. Nanti kalau misalnya gua udah nggak pakai lagi, kalian bisa dapatkan barang-barang pre-love gua di Drum and Drum Store. Follow ya Instagram Drum and Drum Store.
Yang penasaran sama toko drum ini di mana? Kalian bisa cek Google, ketik aja 16-bit drums atau 16-bit drums. Ikutin Google aja kayak gua. Nyampe kok. Sampai ketemu lagi di cerita-cerita seru selanjutnya.